Calling all cars. Calling all cars. We have a young black male. Says he was attacked. It's a racial attack and a homophobic attack named JUSSIE Smollett. Man, when I tell you I'm heated, y'all. Let me welcome you. I want to thank you for checking out another podcast of We Ain't Scared Talk, where we ain't scared. My name is A1, and let me just say this podcast, and I know some people say, you always say you didn't plan on it. I really didn't. But today there were so many explosive stories in the news. Cardi B and her admitting that she drugged and raped men during her stripper days. But then the biggest, to me, news story for today is JUSSIE Smollett plays Jamal Lyon on Empire, Fox. All 16 charges dropped. All 16 charges dropped. I mean, when I heard this, when I tell you my jaw hit the floor, I'm like, are you serious? All 16? Now look, and now mind you, I don't even have any notes. I just scribbled down some things here and there, but listen to me. This is Chicago. Okay? This is Chicago. And you have a black man who, under any other circumstances, 16 counts? You ain't coming out of the situation for maybe 16 years. Matter of fact, your trial might not even start for 16 years. You get a year for every. Come on, man. 16. And what people don't understand, and I'm gonna go over this with you, the timeline, because I know everybody's got a lot of opinions about what happened, and the Lee Daniels, and was somebody slobbing knobs to get this man off or out of this trouble. 16 counts, people. And this started, for those of you who don't know, okay, this all started on January the 22nd. This is when JUSSIE allegedly received a threatening letter sent to Fox Studios, where Empire is filmed. And it was laced with some powdery substance. Then, on the 29th, people, 7 days later, think about this. This is when I knew he was full of bull. You out at 2 a.m., and you get attacked near your apartment in Chicago. And then he says they poured a liquid on me, wrapped a rope around my neck, as he told police, and followed it up with, this is MAGA country, and a homophobic slur. Now, of course, we all know he went on ABC News. Robin Roberts interviewed him. The cops finally said they have two people of interest. He comes out and he says, no, I didn't plan this because people were really suspicious. JUSSIE's family releases a statement, that this is a hate crime. Now, listen to me. He got the black community up in arms. Now, mind you, the two guys that attacked him, that he paid to attack him because he wrote a check like an idiot, $3,500 for these two guys, they even admitted, bro, we got receipts. We got receipts. He paid us to do this. And then he still holds the line. No, I didn't do it. It was a racial attack. And so now, what are you going to do, JUSSIE? Are you going to sue the two men that you claim really did attack you? Are you going to sue them and try to put them in jail? Because granted, remember, you're standing by that. You didn't know these men. You've never seen them before. They just attacked you out of nowhere. And now, what, do you want them in jail? Now, that's part of what I'm going to talk about. But the other part is this, 16 counts. And this started on January 22nd, and today is the 27th, March 27th. 60 days. So you're telling me in a criminal justice system that crawls like a snail on molasses covered in super glue, that the DA was able to come to a conclusion that these 16 counts were baseless, warrantless, and he got his record expunged. Clean, clear, like it never happened. Now, the LGBTQP community didn't say a word during the process, didn't say a word after of any kind of condemnation. He attacked y'all. He used your lifestyle, your pain, plus the black oppression pain, because he wanted a raise. He wanted more money. Man, you getting paid $100,000 an episode. $100,000. And that ain't enough? And then you take steps to lie, cheat. You cost taxpayers in that city thousands of dollars. And then you want to come out, I thank my supporters, and I appreciate you. I was like I told you the whole time I wasn't. No, Lee Daniels paid this whole thing to go away. The DA got paid. Somebody got a contribution in some kind of fund, and it was in the high 6 and 7-figure range. Because Lee Daniels did not want his boyfriend in prison with no other men. That is what this is about, people. Privilege on the black side comes if you hopefully have enough money. But let's be honest. The LGBTQP, look, they look out for each other. Am I mad about that? Yeah, I can't be mad about what they do. But look, 16 counts. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 16, gone. As if they never, so why even investigate the man if you were where did the 16 counts come from? That's my question. When you, as a DA, drafted the indictment, the charges, how did you come up with 16? And then now all of a sudden you can just explain, and this was the logic. Once you read the entire article, it's on ABC News, the timeline. At the very end, in a small paragraph, it says the rationale, because that's what I was waiting on. Why? How? Was that they wanted to focus more of their time and attention on violent crimes. You can't get more violent than this. This is a violent crime. He said he was attacked. He was beaten. He was choked. This is a violent crime. You can't get more violent than this. It was a hate crime. It was a gay hate crime. It was a black hate in a noose around. What? I'm so frustrated. Because see, then all these R. Kelly haters, and this happens to be in the same city. You got R. Kelly, you got JUSSIE, and these cases are very high profile. Same city. But R. Kelly, oh no, we still got to focus. What are you talking about? If you're gonna drop 16 counts against Jussie Smollett, then damn it, R. Kelly, drop all that with him. Drop it. Leave him alone. And y'all know I did a podcast about that. Leave R. Kelly alone. Click the link in the bio. You can hear that. But the point is this. These double standards, and I feel like if you're a gay black man, see, because I'm always looking for what are the exceptions? What are the layers? Why did this work like this? Jussie's gay. And I don't care if you're gay, your lifestyle, that's on you. But there are privileges in Hollywood if you're a gay black man. And if you don't think that played a factor in this, you are fooling yourself to the highest degree. And will the LGBTQP, will they come out and condemn him for putting them all? Ellen ain't said nothing. GLAAD, the gay and lesbian organization, ain't said nothing. Black folks, as far as I'm concerned, even black folks in general, they've been on the fence with the Jussie thing. Now they way over the fence with R. Kelly. It's just, no, he's an animal. But with Jussie, well, let's just wait and see what happens. And, it could have been. No. Come on. Contrast the Robin Roberts interview with Jussie and then the Gayle King interview with R. Kelly. The reaction is starkly different. See, and I'm telling you, it's entertainment. It's the lifestyle. Everybody's afraid of offending someone in Hollywood because that next person could know somebody who is closeted and powerful, and they could hamper or stop their forward progress. See, I'm going to call it what it is. Because I firmly believe whatever is for you and whatever is for me, I'm going to get, and can't nobody stop that. And plus, I'm going to always tell it like it is. But I want you to understand something. You have men and women sitting in I think it's the Cook County Jail on lesser charges. 2 counts of something, 3 counts, 1 count, 5 counts. And they ain't ever going to see the other side of freedom. Because they don't have the connections. And that's what this is. And the police chief needs to be ashamed of himself. The mayor, Rahm Ement, needs to be ashamed of himself. So this high-profile case gets better treatment than the other high-profile case with R. Kelly. And for those of you who don't know, Michael Avenatti, who acquired the R. Kelly tape of some sort, he was indicted for extortion for Nike. He was going to reveal some information on Nike, and he tried to get $20 million, and now he got arrested. Now look, he's the one handling the R. Kelly tape. They're saying that it could have been doctored. But they're not, they're attacking that aggressively. But Jussie, on Empire, all of a sudden, somehow you get preferential treatment. It is bullshit of the highest degree. And people, we got to make sure that when we get outraged, we bring the same energy of outrage to everybody across the board. If you don't like what somebody's doing, if they're being abusive, even with the whole Cardi B thing and Robin, enjoy. Look, some people I heard people say she's like the female Bill Cosby. And I have a few people that would say, well, she robbed them, but did she rape them? As if one is not as bad as the other. They're not all bad. And if she didn't rape them, then it's okay to drug them and rob them. What are you talking about? It's all bad. Well, I didn't put my penis in her vagina. I put it in her mouth. I mean, what are we talking? What? And I understand, and I said this, Jussie is, he's a part of the crowd, the in crowd. But the one thing, and look, and I'm telling you, black delegation, we got to meet. Jussie is not welcome at the cookout. No, he is not welcome at the cookout. We will send a plate home with his mama, but he's not welcome at the cookout. Not going to happen. This is just so upsetting because the obviousness of the preferential treatment. If this had been given to R. Kelly, can you imagine the backlash? Right? If R. Kelly, who has been charged with multiple accounts or counts, if tomorrow you woke up and on CNN breaking news flash, R. Kelly all counts dropped and no record, exonerated. Now, mind you, he was found not guilty on the first trial. So he was exonerated, but I'm talking about he didn't even go to trial. Jussie didn't even go to trial. It was like they were dealing with this. They saw the 16 counts. Somebody wrote a check. And they said, oh, well, okay, well, now that I think about it, 16 counts. Don't be silly. I don't even know what we were thinking. Really? Come on, man. Come on, man. So, look, I know you got your own thoughts on this. And trust me, he's not going to get fired from Empire. He's not, because now it's going to make people want to watch Empire more. He's going to get more, they'll get higher ratings. And, because there's no such thing as bad press. And I mean, the irony of it? He's going to wind up getting the raise. Because of this, he's going to wind up getting the very raise he set out to. So it wound up working. I guarantee you, Fox is going to come back to the table with this man because he's going to come in there saying, well, see, I was exonerated. I told you. I'm the victim. I attacked myself and I'm the victim. Come on, man. Get out of here with that. Well, look, I was upset. I'm still upset, and we got to get this under control. Just when it comes to the consistency, that's what we got to be fair and we got to be equitable with. Okay, and but yeah, I mean, those are my thoughts. And again, I know you have some of your own, and hit that subscribe button. Okay, subscribe. I want to thank you for checking out another podcast of We Ain't Scared Talk. You got some good food for thought. Listen again. Tell a friend. My name is A1, and we just got news. All 16 counts are dropped. We're going to give him a escort to the airport to his private jet so he can go back and he can finish shooting the next season of Empire. Unbelievable. My name is A1, and we ain't scared.